All right, welcome everybody. So I want to discuss something that's been a subject here since these SOE skin crates came out. Here's how this current promotion is working. Basically, the $10 and above items in the regular Eve store and in our store, they include an extra crate that has a skin with it. It's a second code that comes with it. And in our store, it includes all of them that have SOE at the beginning. It does not include clearance items because they're like out of production or whatever. So it includes most all of the stuff in here. And one thing I want to mention really quick, which is highlighted in red here, is that this does not change what this pack is because we added SOE in front. We added SOE in front just to state that it's going to have the extra code in it that's going to give you a skin crate. So let's take a look at what these actually are. And here is, I've got 100 of them. We're going to open 100 of them. And we're going to see what we come up with. We're going to get some final numbers. CCP says that, okay, so there's 24 possible skins in here. And so they say that's a 4.16% chance that you'll get any specific skin from the list. So what they're saying from that is that it's equal, that it's an equal amount of what your chances are on getting one of these skins. And now, I want to say that doing 100 of them is statistically not enough. Statistics-wise, I would need to do 1,000 of them. But I can't do 1,000 of them. And so 100 is the best round number I could come up with so that we can get a pretty accurate measuring of the skins that come out of this. Statistically, if there are 24 skins and I have 100 crates, statistically, I should get 4 of each, right about 4 of each. And so there's a lot of them. There's the Sanctuary skin, and which is for the Astero, the Stratios, and the Nestor. And then there's the Astero SOE Fire Cell, which Fire Cell is for all 3 as well. All of these are for all 3. And then there's the Blue Cell, which is not a bad looking skin. I have it on a couple of mine. The Gold Cell, and I personally haven't liked this one as well. I didn't feel like the gold color went as well against this, but that's just me. So Spectral Shift. And this is actually kind of a nice skin. And that's for all 3 again. The Crystal Blast. I can tell you that the Crystal Blast is probably my least favorite out of all of these. I just don't like it.
Welcome to the Dragons.
That's just me.
Polemides 1968 just followed.
Polemides, thank you for the follow. So then... but other people do, obviously, because I was looking on the market and some of these were going for quite a bit of money, but it's because they've been in short supply. So, and then we start to get into some more interesting ones. The One Eden, I like this. They're black and white, and the patterns are actually nice on them. I like this one better. You might say it looks a lot like the other one, but whatever. And then there is the Yule Festival YC 121 skins. Now, this one is where the money is at. This one is what I want when I get to opening these. I want to see these right here. And some of you may look at these and go, oh my God, it's so godly ornate. Not godly, gaudy ornate. And I look at this and I'm like, that shit's cool. I want this. So, that's where we're at. Okay, I've made a spreadsheet, and y'all can follow along on the spreadsheet if you want. the spreadsheet here has all of the listed skins, exclamation point schedule, and then there's a tab SEO crate 100x drops. So this is where I'm gonna write them in. I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to keep track as I open each one of these. I haven't opened one yet. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know if they're gonna start stacking. I should know what it is. Let's see here. Let you guys help edit the spreadsheet. Yeah, that'll give me some really good, clear stats, right? All right, so here we go. Now, I got 100 of these, and like I said, it should give me about 4 of each. Statistically, that's what it should give. And here we go. Oh, and they're expensive too, over $1 billion. All right, initialize hacking. All right. Astero Sanctuary. Okay, very good. So, Astero Sanctuary. That is the very first one. All right, so you can see here, I put in Astero Sanctuary 1. All right. Next hack. Oh, hack multiple, 30 at a time? Nah, I don't think we're going to do 30 at a time. Hack next. Stratios, 1 Eden. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. So there we got 1. Okay. Hack next. Stratios Crystal. Okay. Does it, if I hover this, does it say yes? So Stratios Crystal Blast. Another 1.
10 dragons. Nice. Today will be a good day to die. Now go out and fight with honor.
Warzig, thank you for the gifted sub.
To the community.
1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. All right, so opening the next one. This is number 4. Astero Crystal. Okay. Next one. Astero Spectral. It's another 1. Okay. Astero Sanctuary. So that's the second Astero Sanctuary one. And we'll go over the list as I'm putting them here on the list, and we'll go over this and make sure that the number's right when we're done too, in case I mess up or something. All right. Next one here is Stratios Fire Cell. 1. And Stratios Spectral. Another 1. All right. Nestor Spectral. What are we at here? We're at 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. Okay. We'll stop when we hit 24 and take a look and see if that's an indication of what the rest of it will be. Astero SOE Blue Cell. All right. Nestor Spectral. That's the second one of those. Stratios Yuli Skin. Oh my god. Okay, this is one of the good ones. I mean, look at this beauty. Is that not gorgeous? Is that not absolutely gorgeous? I think so. And What does the market look like on those right now? So currently, 7.95 billion is the sell price. Buy price, 2.85 billion. Yeah, it went from 100 billion to 8. Yes, well, when it comes back on the market, that's kind of what happens. I mean, that is just that is what happens. So, all right, let's open the next one. There it is. Okay. All right, and how many did we have to open to get that? 12. All right. Oh, did I mark it down on the sheet? No, I didn't. I was too excited about it. All right, that is marked down on the sheet. That's the money right there. That's right there. Also, I just want to say that these skins are so nice and everything. If you get one of these and you don't want to put it on one of your characters and you want to sell it, don't sell it right now. Wait like a couple of months. The same goes for these skin crates. Wait. You'll sell it for more in a couple of months. So, all right, next one. And Astero SOE Gold Cell. That's that is Astero SOE Gold Cell 1. Okay. And then Nestor Spectral. Okay. Oh, that's the third one of those that we've gotten. All right. And then got another one here. Astero SOE Gold Cell. Astero Gold Cell. Oh, second one of those. Okay. All right, Nestor SOE Fire. Nestor SOE Fire. One of those. We haven't gotten one of those yet. Ooh. A Nestor. We got the Nestor one. We got the Nestor one. All right, and we are, I'm not sure how many in, 15 in. So do you get skin box per purchase? So it's per item that you get from us. So let me explain how that works. If you buy an item that's $10 or more, it'll come with one of these codes. You can buy a 200 plex for $10 and you'll get a code. You can buy a second 200 plex for $10. You'll get a code in there as well. So, but if you go and you buy, say, 500 plex, you'll get one code with it. And so there are some people who are gaming the system. It's not as efficient to buy plex at 200, but it's like the lowest dollar point, and so that's what people are going for to try and get more of these. We went through, on the $10 items, we literally went through at a rate whenever we first launched this that was like a whole year's worth in hours. Yeah, 1x MCT is also $10, right? I think so. So anyway, this is really nice. This is very, very nice. I want to see the market details on this. 5.39. This one goes for less, probably because less people are flying the Nestor than the Stratios. So, yeah. Oh, look at that. It says here 18 items worth 425 million. Yeah. All right. That's a lot. Do it like this. All right. Oh, did I write that down? No. Nestor Festival. Okay, that one's written down. And so we're at 17 of these that we've opened. We're going to stop at 24 and look at the numbers off of 24 because there's 24 skins. Statistically, you should get one of each, but we know that that won't happen. All right. Astero SOE Fire Cell. Somehow those ones got out of order. It says Stratios, Astero, Nestor, but whatever. All right. Oh, okay. We got the third one in the set. Here is the Astero, another beautiful one. There is the Astero, the YC121 skin. So we got one of each out of 19 of them that we've opened. So feeling pretty good about that. So yeah, feeling pretty good about that. And what does the market look like on those? 6.5 billion is what the ask price is. Buyers at 3.2 billion. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. So, and we're at 19 items. Astero Crystal. Two of those now. This is my least favorite one. Stratios Blue. SOE Blue Cell. Okay, we haven't gotten one of those yet. And we're at 21. Oh, another Nestor. Another one of the Nestors. All right. So that is the second of the Nestors. I'd say my luck of the draw here has been really, really good. If you buy a multi-item pack, do you get multiple crates? No. If you buy a 200 plex, you get one. You buy a 500 plex, you get one. You buy two 200 plex, you get two. Does that make sense? So my luck has been above average on the really nice skins. And we are at 23, 22. Okay, doing the next one. Nestor Gold. Haven't gotten one of those yet. And then this is the last one to make a set of 24 that we've opened. And Nestor SOE Gold. Oh, same one again. Got two in a row. All right. So if we look at the spreadsheet here, we got, this is 24. Here, I'll tell it to, put the total down there. And so it's 24. We got, actually, I would say really lucky here and got the festival skins. We got 4 of them. Statistically, we should have gotten 3. Also, statistically, we should have gotten just 1 of each of everything and had one of them that would have 2. Well, one of them that I do know, I opened 24, so it should all be 1. But because I got 100 here, well then, you know. All right, so 24 is not enough to make a make real accurate stats off of. So we're going to continue opening them, and we're going to go all the way up to 100 of them. We're going to do all 100, and we'll see where we're at. 100 is going to be a lot closer, but still statistically, really, you need to be at about 1,000 before the stats start to like ring true. And but it'll give us a good window into it. So, all right, here we go. Next one. Oh, another Stratios Yuli festival skin. Nice. Okay, so that's the second one of those. Oh my God. That's the third one of those. Now, I gotta say here, it could be just as bad. I could be getting the crystal ones, you know, Asteros, you know, a few of them in a row. I'll just say this is very lucky. That I think my luck is above average, and that if, let's see, we opened 26 of them. If you open 26 of them, I would have to say that you're probably not going to get this many of the YC121 skins. And there we go. Thor saying it's rigged. Of course Thor says it's rigged. It's supposed to be equal on all of these and not weighted in any particular fashion. They're just supposed to be equal. Like there's 24 different skins you can get. You click that, you should get one of the 24 consistently, and not have a lesser chance of getting any of them. So, folks, these are just regular packs. I got to tell you, you can go buy 100 of them off the market and do it yourself. I got another Stratios one. I've gotten 3 of these in a row. The Stratios is the most expensive one, too. It's not the Nestor. You might think the Nestor was more expensive. The Stratios is the most expensive one. So, holy cow. So that's 4 of them I've got now? It is. That is 4 of the Stratios that I've got now. All right, going on to the next one. All right, Stratios Sanctuary. So, and I haven't gotten one of those yet. By the way, this is on my schedule. I just put a tab on it. The SEO Crate 100x drops, exclamation point schedule in chat. Link in the description on YouTube if you're watching this later, and you can see the drop numbers that are associated with what I'm doing right now. All right, so there we go. Nestor Sanctuary, and I haven't gotten one of those yet. So there we go. Okay. Stratios Crystal. That makes 2 of those. Me, all I care about is those golden ones, you know. All right. Stratios Spectral. That makes the second one of those. And I'll call out too when we hit where we've gotten at least one of each. We still have several that we haven't gotten any of them yet. Astero SOE Blue Cell. I think I've gotten one of those before. Yes, so this is number 2. And then Stratios Sanctuary. Okay, that's the second one of those. Stratios One Eden. The One Eden ones I like. Oh, and that's the second one of those. Stratios Gold. All right, it's first one of those. Haven't gotten one of those before. Astero Spectral. Two of those. Stratios Gold. That's the second one of those. Stratios Spectral. Again, that's the third one of those. Astero Gold. Third one of those. Nestor One Eden. All right. I have not gotten one of those yet. The Nestor One Eden one, I think looks pretty good. I don't know. I like it. It's pretty simple. And I usually like the ones that are more flashy or more bling, but I do kind of like this one. Nestor Crystal. Okay, we haven't gotten one of those yet. We have 2 of them that we have not gotten yet. We've not gotten the Nestor Blue Cell, and we've not gotten the Astero One Eden. Everything else we've gotten at least one. It's not 1 crate per $10 in the shop. It's 1 crate per item that is $10 or more. So if you buy 2 $10 items, you get 2 crates. You buy one $65 item, you get 1 crate.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Unedited just followed.
And so, exclamation point discount in chat. You get a link to us and a coupon code. Save yourself a little bit more. And we stocked up good on like 200 Plex and 1X MCT. You know? Because everybody's going in buying those $10 items just so they can get these crates. These crates are going for $1 billion each right now. So, all right, next one here. Astero Gold Cell. That's the 4th one of those. We've opened 42 so far. Out of 100. All right. Oh, another of the big money ones. The Stratios. Another one of those. Damn. Stratios. Chew. I got 5 of them now. Yeah. That is the highest value one in the entire thing. And I've gotten 5 of them out of 43 boxes that I've opened. All right, Astero Sanctuary. That makes 3rd one of those. Ooh, Astero, the festival skin. All right, I'll take it. That's the 2nd one of those. Stratios Gold. Nestor One Eden. Okay. So the Nestor One Eden is one of them that I actually also like. And that's the second one of those. Stratios Gold. These golds are my favorite, or my least favorite. That's the fourth one of those I've gotten. Well, actually, the Crystal Blast is now the least favorite. So... yeah, Fiddler. We'll have to talk about that after we're done unboxing these. All right, next one. Astero Gold. Fifth one of those. I got another Astero one. And that's the Astero Festival one. Right. So my luck has been really good. I'm going to tank the market all by myself. You know, so my advice on this is to hold. If you get a really good skin, it'd be to hold. Don't do anything with it. Just hold. And then sell them later. They'll be worth more. They will sell slow. Because when they start to get up into the many billions, not many people are willing to pay that much for them. So you may have to leave it on the market for a while. But it'll sell. It'll eventually sell. And okay, so here we go. This is 51. And Astero One Eden. Okay, so Astero One Eden. And so that was one of them that we're missing. We're just missing the Nestor Blue Cell, which is fine by me. I mean, we can put them all down here. But, so we've opened 51 packs and we still have one that we've not gotten any of them. All right, Astero Sanctuary. That's the fourth one of those. Oh, another Astero Festival skin. That's the fourth one of those. Statistically, I am way above the game on these. Way above the game on these. I mean, really, statistically, I should have 4 of each. And I think right at this point, statistically, I'm above that. No, I'm just below it. 4, 5, that could be 3, so it'd be 4, 4, 3. So statistically, I should get 1, maybe 2 more of these, and then nothing else. Statistically. Obviously, there's luck of the draw. So, all right. And Astero Sanctuary. Fifth one of those. Stratos Festival skin, the big money one, that makes number 6. Number 6 of those that I've gotten. All right, Astero Sanctuary, 6. All right, Nestor Spectral. That's the fourth one of those. Nestor SOE Gold Cell. Third one of those. Stratios Crystal. Third one of those. All right, Astero Spectral. Third one of those. Stratios Gold. Fifth one of those. I've gotten 6 of the Astero Sanctuary skin so far. Oh, and 6 of the Yuli Festival. Gosh, the Stratios one. All right, make that 7 of the Stratios Festival skin. I mean, I'd be just as amazed if it was all Asteros or the Nestor. Because I'd be happy with any of those. I'm pretty surprised because statistically I should have gotten 4, maybe 5. But I've got 7 now. Stratios Gold. And then Stratios Fire. It's only the second one of those I've gotten. Astero Fire. It's only the second one of these, too. Okay. Stratios Blue. That's the second one of those. Astero One Eden. Second one of those. Nestor Spectral. Fifth one of those. Astero Festival Skin. All right, that's my 5th one of those. Statistically, that's above now. Astero SOE Fire. That's 3 of those total. Stratios Spectral. 4 of those. Another Stratios Spectral. So that makes 5 of them now. Nestor Sanctuary. Let's see here, where is that? There it is. Second one of those. And we have opened 73 out of 100. All right, Astero Sanctuary. 7 of these. We're up to 7 on that. Astero Crystal. 3rd one of those. Another Astero Crystal. So 4th one of those. Stratios Sanctuary. 3rd one of those. Another Stratios Festival skin. I've got 8 of those now. Damn. guys, don't get all excited and think that you know you're gonna get this lucky. Don't go out and spend money you don't have on these, because I feel incredibly lucky on the draw on this. That's 8 of those that I've gotten, and they're the most expensive ones. And so I don't think that I think that I'm scoring higher than average, let's say. So, all right. Asterospectral. Four of them. Astero SOE Gold Cell. Is that the one? No. Oh, I have no. I have 4 of those now. 20 crates left. Astero Sanctuary. Eight. It's 8 of those now. Okay, Stratios Gold. That makes 7 of those. Stratios Crystal. 4 of those. Astero SOE Gold Cell. Astero Gold. Makes 6 of those. I still have not gotten the Nestor Blue Cell. Astero Festival Skin. That makes 6. I'm batting above average here. All right, Stratios Sanctuary. That makes 4 of them total. Astero Sanctuary makes 9 of them total. That is statistically way high. The highest one. All right. Stratios 1 Eden. That makes 3 of them. We're almost, we've got, what, 10 of these left? Nestor 1 Eden. 3. Astero SOE Blue Cell. All right, that makes 3 of those. Astero Spectral. 5 of those. Astero SOE Blue Cell. 4 of those. That one's right on par for the stats. Astero Gold Cell. 7 of them. That one's above normal. Stratios Crystal. Another one. Puts us at 5. Astero Fire. Puts us at 4. There's only 5 crates left. What is that? Astero 1 Eden. Okay. Nice skin. 3 total. I got another Stratios. Oh my God. That makes 9. 9 of the Stratios ones. 9. 3 crates left. Astero SOE Blue. Two more. Stratios Sanctuary. That makes 5 of those. And last one. What is it? Astero Yuli Festival. I guess it doesn't drop it in here until I hit finish. Why didn't it give it to me? Oh, it did. It dropped it up here because there was no more crates. So Astero Yuli Festival. Wow. So here's the numbers. We didn't get any of the Nestor Blue Cell. None of that. And I'm sure you guys don't care much about these other numbers. You want to know the numbers on the ones that are really nice. And the 1 Eden I like, and stuff. But of course, it's the Yuli, the festival ones. And I got 7 of the Astero, 9 of the Stratios, and 2 of the Nestor. And I mean, these things are beautiful. And let's see, I stacked them up here. And so like the Astero is going, Nestor is going for 5.3 billion. And it is beautiful. And then we've got the Astero here, which is going for 6.4 billion. And it also is gorgeous looking. So there's like Damascus blades where they make markings on them like this, and typically they're like antique and stuff. That's what that reminds me of. The scroll work on some of the Middle Eastern blades that are ancient, couple hundred years old and stuff.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And then
just followed
the Stratios, which is going for 7.9 billion, and and is a beautiful skin.
Dragons.
Grey Hunter 11 just followed.
Probably the most desirable. It's what I got 9 of those. I also got 9 of the Astero Sanctuary. So beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And I just want to reiterate, don't go out and spend money you don't have trying to get these. I think that I got incredibly lucky here. So, it's a bit like gambling, with these, but I don't go out and spend money you don't have. So, and I don't know what the total market value would be. This will probably go down some more before it goes up and everything. So anyway, the way you get them is you can get them from our store, ! Coupon, and all items that are $10 and more have 1 code in it to equal one of these packs. And the stuff that is 1 per account is still 1 per account. So if you've already bought a level 1 mastery pack, you can't buy another one and expect to apply the level 1 mastery pack. It will come with one of the crate codes. The level 2, which is $20, it doesn't mean you get 2 of them. You only get 1 and everything. And then what we found out yesterday was that people were going ape shit and buying a whole bunch of the MCT certificates, the 1X, because they're $10, and they're multiple redemptions, as well as 200 Plex, multiple redemptions. So anyway, all right, so only one final thing to do. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.